legendary source, Mystic Force!
Galwit Mysto Nermax!
Hey, what is going on, Rangers? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my review of the Mystic Lion staff from Power Rangers Mystic Force. I have been waiting to review this one for you guys for a very long time. I'm very excited. I absolutely love this roleplay item. So without further ado, Magical Source Mystic Force, let's get right into it, guys. So I believe in the show, I could be wrong, and please comment down below if I am wrong, because my memory just might be failing me at this time, so please help. I believe that the Rangers lose their powers because the Tribunal of Magic thinks that they're no longer worthy to have their powers. So I believe that their powers are lost in such a way. I'm not sure, or I don't remember if the Tribunal of Magic takes them away, or if Empyrean takes them away. Imperius, whatever his name was, Traffic Light Man. Whatever the story was, I believe they lose their powers, have to go on this quest through another dimension, and they meet the Tribunal of Magic, and they ask for their powers back. They're given a no as a test, and then the Rangers go and fight the evil forces anyways, and then the Tribunal of Magic say, you know what, these guys are good-hearted and they're doing the right thing. Let's give them a major power-up. Thus, the legendary Ranger mode Galwit Mysto Nermax is unlocked for the Rangers, and they are transformed into the Mystic Legendary Warriors, and of course, their main weapon as the Mystic Legendary Warriors is the Mystic Lion staff. Let's go ahead and talk about this toy, guys. It is not as large as the show's version, obviously. Pardon the scuffs on mine. Like all of my roleplay items, Megazords, Morphers, figures, and more, they've seen lots of time of play when I was a junior Ranger, so please pardon the appearance. So not as large as in the actual show. I believe they were around 4 to 5 feet in the show from online sources that I've researched. Nonetheless, it is still a very detailed and cool toy. We have the Mystic Lion right here, the Mystic Firebird up here. The Mystic Firebird's head, it does do a little swivel, I believe. I think it does a full 360. Yep, 360 on that. The lion's mouth moves up and down. We can take a closer look at the beautiful sculpting right here, even on the number dial in that beautiful gold painted plastic. The lion's mane down here, we have a little silver detailing right here. We have this button right here, which has that beautiful detailing down there in the silver plastic. We can see inside the lion's mouth is painted right there. Individually sculpted lion's teeth. Absolutely beautiful sculpting on this figure. The lion has a little toupee up there. Beautiful sculpting on the Firebird up here. I believe they called it the Firebird and not the Phoenix. Please comment down below if I am incorrect on that. Beautiful green painted eyes there. The lion has red painted eyes. We have the wings of the Firebird that sort of wrap around the lion's mane here. The numbers are LED backlit, but they are not pressable. That's okay. Down here, we have a little bit of a crown at the top of the staff. Beautiful white painted staff with some ribbed details etched in there. It takes 2 AA batteries, not triple. The button for the sound effects is located back here, as well as the on-off switch in black plastic. We have our trademarks back here. Beautiful sculpting on the back as well. We get some feathers sculpted in there with some shielding on the back. The legendary Mystic Warrior symbol right there sculpted into the back of the plastic there, and more sculpting on the back of the Firebird. Absolutely amazing job on the sculpting of this roleplay item, guys. Really cool. They even put some ribbing on the button there for a little extra grip for your finger. When you buy this in the box, it comes in 2 pieces. This lower wand piece down here just sort of snaps and screws into there. I cannot find a way to get this to come out, so I think once it's in, because I've always wanted to sort of use this bottom piece as its own separate wand, but once it's in, I believe. There's no way to release it. Let's look at the beautiful sculpting at this piece down here. Absolutely amazing sculpting in that gold painted plastic. Right here, it's just white paint down here, and then at the tip we have a little bit of sculpting in the tip down here with those little gold nubs right there. And pardon the scuffing, but that tip was painted red at one time. And then we just have the black and gold pinstriping right here, and black and gold pinstriping here on the front. What's this, you may ask? Well, this toy has electronic features, of course, and one of the electronic features is that it actually fires foam discs out of a slot right here above the Firebird's head. I'm not sure if you can see, I don't want to bump into my background there, but in there you can see the foam disc ready to go. I have not actually tested if this will still fire, but it's supposed to be voice activated. I believe you press this button and you say anything into this speaker here, and the electronics will activate and it will fire the disc. This button here will also activate sounds, as well as this button here. So without further ado, let's turn it on and listen to some sound effects. So when you turn it on, you get that beep, beep, beep. Let's turn it over. So let's open it up, and we'll press this button right here to do so. The wings will expand and we'll get some lights. Try not to hit the table when I do that. Mine's being a little finicky. There we go. Yep, so we'll do that one more time. We'll get the wings to open, just press the button. There we go. We have more silver paint applications underneath the wing here, with some more sculpting in the gold plastic. These pieces are just translucent red plastic. It's really, really cool, guys. This is what it looks like from the back. There's no sculpting going on these back panels here, unfortunately, but that's okay because we have all this beautiful sculpting and paint app on the front. This button will actually only activate when the wings are closed. So let's go ahead and press that. That is so strange. Really cool. One more time. You get all those lights in there. Really cool sound effect. I wonder why it won't activate when it's open. That is so weird. That's like minus 100 points for this toy. Yeah, nothing. That is so strange, guys. Don't you think that's strange? Alright, well, that's a big flaw on the programmer's behalf. That's so strange. Let's see if this feature will work. So to load the discs, you just grab the lion's head and you flip up. This whole assembly pops up. We have one disc in there. I have not used this function probably over 10 years, so let's see if it works. If it does not work, I apologize, it's just an old toy, but the primary function is that it does launch these little foam discs. Let's see if I can fish it out of there for you guys. It's just a little foam disc, easily replaceable if you do lose them. And that just locks right back down there. So let's open it up first, because I believe it needs to be opened. And then when we press this button, I believe we'll get a sound effect, and then we just say something into the mic. So let's see if we get sound effects first, and then I'll try the microphone feature. Alright, so it does recognize that, so let's see if we can get it. Fire! Oh, didn't like that. Oop, hang on guys, let's see if we can get it. Fire! Oh, maybe there's not enough juice in the batteries. Fire! 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 Alright guys, let's try it with this closed. Oh, it won't recognize the button when it's closed. That's so weird. So you get one button when it's closed, and then one when it's open. Fire! Yeah guys, it looks like the launching mechanism on this toy is no longer with us. Very unfortunate, and I do apologize for that. It's just a very old toy, and you Rangers know how old toys go. They just wear down over time. Very sorry for that. I'm sure if you would like to see the firing feature, there's probably plenty of reviews where they have one that is fully functioning. I do apologize for that, guys. So, Rangers, my overall thoughts on this toy. Once again, I do apologize for that failure on being able to launch the projectile. It's just an old toy. These things happen. I'm still happy that I was able to show you most of the details and electronic features for this toy. My overall thoughts, I think that this is an excellent roleplay item for both adult and junior Rangers. Morphers. I think that the detailing on this roleplay item are outstanding. I love all of the very intricate sculpting and detailing in the plastic. It just looks very royal and powerful. I love that my hand still fits comfortably up here. It doesn't impede on this little bump out where the speaker is too much. It has a great weight to it up here. It's very well balanced, actually. The length of the staff part compared to where the electronics are housed, it just has a nice weight. It isn't too top heavy. It's sits well in your hand, which is really great. It's a great weapon to handle with one hand or two hands, grabbing it down here. I think that if you are a fan of Power Rangers Mystic Force and want to expand your Mystic Force collection, this is definitely an item to pick up. As you can see, electronics do start to fail over time. It's just how the world works, unfortunately. So if you are planning on picking this one up from eBay or a third-party seller, make sure that you ask the proper questions about the electronics. Maybe ask for a video demonstration that the electronics and the firing mechanism is still properly functioning. Clearly mine is not, and I do apologize for that for the millionth time, guys. But nonetheless, it's a great roleplay item. I think that it's a really cool addition to my collection, and I'm happy that I have it. So, Rangers, that has been it for my review on the Legendary Lion Staff from Power Rangers Mystic Force. If you Rangers did like the review, then I kindly ask that you leave a like on the video. It helps the video get out to other Rangers just like you who would love to come here and talk all things Power Rangers with us. And if you're not already, then I invite each and every single one of you amazing Rangers to hit that subscribe button and join the Ranger Ready team today. We would love to have you here, guys. We do a lot of Power Ranger review content here on the channel, and I would love each and every single one of you amazing Rangers to be here to see all of the Ranger review content and videos and more. Channel news, as always, the Twitch channel for Ranger Ready is now live, link in description. That is twitch.tv/Ranger_Ready_official. Come on over when we are live on Twitch, guys. Before I go live on Twitch, I usually give a heads up here on the YouTube community page about when I am going live, but we do a lot of Power Ranger review and tier list content over there, so come on over. It is a lot of fun having you guys over there for the live streams where I can say hi to each and every single one of you Rangers. The Discord is now live, Rangers. Come on over to the official Ranger Ready Discord and strike up a conversation. I'd love to hear from you about what your favorite Power Ranger series, Power Ranger character, villain, Megazord, Morpher is. Come on over, guys. We'd love to have you. And lastly, the Patreon for the channel is now live, link in description. All Patreon members do get significant channel bonuses, so if that's something that interests you, head on over to Patreon, and I will see all of you Rangers in the next video.